Hello, all my model car building buddies. This is Glenn at this is Glenn's Models. I'll get it right. This is new. Give me a break. This is Glenn's Models. I'm Glenn, and that other guy is. All right. Now I have got all kinds of stuff to show you all today. I hope you're gonna stick around and watch. And if you don't, that's cool. But let me see where to start. I'm gonna start with a couple of stash ads. Yeah, why not? Check this bad boy out. Bantam Blast. If there's one thing I love, it's a good Bantam car. And I have one. And I couldn't build it because I wasn't sure how I was going to build it. If I was going to build it like this or some other way or, something crazy. And now I got two of them. So I can build one of them like this, and I can build the other one. I'm not quite sure. Let my imagination take me over. Check out all this stuff, man. Got all this stuff here. A nice looking motor. That motor looks choice. We'll see, because guess what? Gonna unbox it. Yeah. Gonna get it out. Oh, look at those decals. Yeah, this gonna be a quick unboxing. Even though, and I shouldn't say anything, but even though one guy says unboxing videos are childish, like little kids getting Christmas presents and opening them like babies. But I don't care. I'm unboxing it because I feel like people want to know what they're buying before they buy it. Here's the instructions for this bad boy. Yeah, that's pretty basic. The whole thing is pretty basic. Yeah, got all your things laid out there in the right order and how to put them in, and yeah, stuff like that. Okay, well that's the decal. That's the decals. That's the instrucciones. These are the tires, which I'm not going to take out of the bag because they may lay on top of the model and goop them up. You know how that goes. But check this out, man. Couple of wide slicks with the Goodyear on there. How about that Goodyear? And those itty-bitty front tires. I'm telling you, if you want itty-bitty front tires, they're hard to come by. You don't get them in a lot of kits. And when you do, they're not the greatest. I'm going to say these are the greatest. Next is the body. No way, look at that. That's the body, man. That is so cool. I love Bantam, man. They're such a nice looking car. I'd like to make one of these go ahead and put running boards and front fenders and make it look like a street rod with fenders. I don't think I've ever seen one. That might be something. That's a nice body, though. I'm looking at almost zero flash, and the parting lines, where's the parting lines at? Just barely. Man, I don't even know where. Oh yeah, they run along the top of that body line right there. Nice, easy to get rid. What else we got? We got an axle. Gotta have an axle. Chrome parts. Loving chrome parts. Yes, I do. There's those cool spokey wheels that I love. Oh, check out these valve covers. Hemi valve covers, man. They say Dodge on them, and here's a scoop, 3-port injector with the separate butterflies. Can't beat that. What in the world? Valve cover. It got an extra set of valve covers come with it. Oh, how awesome is that? Wow. I wonder why they did that. That is way cool. I'm glad they did because I like extra parts. You know me, I like me some extra parts. There's the front radius rods, 4 links. Over here we have the front axle, tie rod, drag link. The rest, some more of those spokey wheels, and love these back wheels. These are my favorite on back wheels. The slotted aluminum, maybe slotted magnesium. There, moon tank, pressure tank, firewall. Another scoop. This is the standard snorkely type scoop. Nice, really nice. Two scoops, two sets of valve covers. Shut up. What more do you want? There's a blower. Right there, all pieces to the blower. Nice, man. This kit's better than I thought it was. I saw that MPC on the front, and I was like, uh-oh, what have I gotten myself into? No, man, this is nice. I'll probably build this and show it on the channel here pretty soon, because I love altereds. And look at this, man. This puppy, there's a little bit of flash right there on that. If you're going to get upset about it, boo-hoo, there ain't much. Look at that. I don't usually like to use the blower belts that come with the kit, because they're usually way too thick and blobby. Look at that. That's nice and thin looking. I'll probably use that. Save me having to scratch build one. By the way, I got a tip prepared on how to make blower pulleys. I don't know if I'll get to it on this episode or the next one, but y'all got that to look forward to it. If you want to know how to make scratch-built blower pulleys that look really good, you know, like, where's it at? Oh, boogers, I don't even know where it is right now. I'll show it next time, you'll see it. Back to the unboxing. Here's the rear axle and some cross members, and oh, there's that little T grill with the springs on it. And with the springs molded on it, makes it a lot easier to put that front end together. Frame. Oh man, that is a cool frame. And just in two pieces too. Put them two halves together. What else? All right, now we got the a coffin and some instructions if I can get them out the box. They are right here. I say instructions. They're decals. I ain't very smart. Oh, I like all them numbers though. And the white circles, those are handy, man. I can use those. I like that Pennzoil. I have a giant sign like this out there in my workshop. Out there. Great old big one, looks just like that. Really pretty. 2 Bantam Blasts where you can pick it a couple of colors. Okay, that is a nice unboxing of a really sweet kit. I will probably build this bad boy on the channel. Ooh, I forgot to put this up. This is where I get all my stuff. At Spotlight Hobbies. The band likes Spotlight too. They're playing. Right now you can't hear it because they're tiny, but they're playing the Spotlight theme song. And if you listen close, you still can't hear it. All right. This is Monsieur Bantam Blast. Very cool. Nice box, too. Look at that picture on the box. That's nice enough to go up on the wall out in the shop, I think. Cut the top off the box, put it up on the wall. Yeah, buddy. Nice kit, nice kit. I love it. Other stashity ad is this fella. Yeah, I ain't the biggest fan of a 69 Ford Galaxy, but I wanted that motor. Look at that motor. That is a nice 427 SOHC fuel-injected engine. Or dual quads, either way. Got some wide slicks and some stock tires. Steering wheel is shift. You gotta have a steering wheel. NHRA says if you ain't got a steering wheel, go ahead and go home. And don't come in there with vice grips clamped to the middle of the steering rod either, expecting to steer it with that. I know people who have tried. I'm not going to unbox it, but I would like to show you this body, how crisp and clean it is. If I can get it up here. I am getting crowded here. Let me just put the lid on that and set it up there. Now, yeah, not bad, huh? That's a pretty clean looking body. Actually, I used to have a 69 Galaxy, just like this. It was white. It was a real nice car, though. I mean, just bone stock. Traded for it. And fella that was working for me got in it to go to lunch and totaled it out, man. Slammed into it, T-boned a car at an intersection. Thank you for ruining my car there, buddy. You know, he didn't get fired for it because it was an accident, but I should have at least beat him up. Okay, let me move this stuff out the way and Where am I going to put it? Okay, that was my stasher ads. And this is what I'm going to show you here in a minute. Yeah, I've built this. I done put her together. Super fuzz. But y'all know me. I don't leave nothing alone. Everything to me is a challenge to change it. I got to change it up. I got to do something with it different. Make it my own. Probably piss off a lot of people. You shouldn't mess with a classic. Well, you know, you got your classics and you got your classics. Y'all remember a classic called The Uncertainty? It had the body. It was tall cab T-body, and it leaning way forward, you know. Had nail head engine. It was real sharp. Car from the 60s. If you don't remember it, Google pictures of The Uncertainty, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And now I'm going to show you what I did with the old Super Fuzz. Oh boy, here we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I call it the uncertain think. As you can see, it's got the got the old cab leaning way forward. Now, I did a lot to this bad boy. All this up here is scratch built, every bit of it. But this is the body and rear wheels from the Super Fuzz, and the chassis and the motor. The valve cover is glued down here on the head that come with the motor, but I made new heads for it, so it would be a nail head. The Uncertainty has nail head motor. See? 2 nail heads. Hey, look at them little valve covers sticking up like that. That's so cool. And it had the 8 injector stacks, so had to make those. If I was going to make this much uncertain, I might as well uncertain the rest of it. The headers ain't exactly correct for the Uncertainty, but the radiator and headlights are. And the front end. Oh, I just love the stance on this. The way it's just, it looks like it's zooming forward, you know. And it's got a beautiful face. The little headlights and radiator there. That's tough. Oh, okay. And inside we have Big Daddy. From Boss Fink. You know, the Boss Fink model. I should have brought that box down. I don't know where it's at exactly, so. But he used to have his arm, this arm stuck straight out this side, and he had his finger sticking out with a vulture perched on it. And I had to take him to the hospital and do some emergency surgery. I cut his arm off right here and rotated it until it was inside the car. And then I just put the steering wheel in his hand and run a steering column. But look at his finger holding and his thumb on the edge of the steering wheel. Worked out perfect. It did. Worked out perfect. I couldn't be happier with that aspect. Excuse me. Always coughing. Anyway, this is my uncertain think. And I am happier with this Fink than any of the other Finks I've ever built. I had my Don found one of them. It's called a Gundam marker. I don't even know what those things are. It's like a little fine point pen with paint in it, and I painted his beard and around his teeth and his excuse me some more. His eyebrows and his hair and his mustache with that. Excuse me some more. Jeez Louise. All right. This is my uncertainty, and he. Wait a minute. I ain't getting him all the way. I gotta get him all in there. Then I am so happy with the way this turned out. I am just tickled. Yep. I like everything about it. Those front wheels came off of Eddie Quick Stop. One of them. Oh my gosh! One of the. Dang it! I can't think of the name. Sometimes words just don't come to me. One of those weirdos. There it is. Okay, Weirdos, the shortstop Eddie or something like that. Anyway, they had this. They had the real stretchy, long tires on it because it was hitting the brakes. And I cut them tires off and used some O-rings. Put some O-rings on there for tires, and there she is, the uncertain Fink, with Big Daddy driving it, shifting that skull shifter knob. Yeah, okay, next. Gotta have next. This is, y'all probably remember this from one of my later shows on the other channel. This is the midget racer from Atlantis, and yeah, I made it into an altered instead of a midget racer. And yeah, I had to cut a lot. It was 1/20th scale, and I wanted it to be 1/25th. So I had to cut a section out here, bring it down. I had to cut a section here. I had to cut, I had to cut it in 50 different places. The grill, too. And the chassis is from one of those double dragster kits. It's the Fiat chassis with the rail front axle. And most of the parts come from the Fiat. This is just a cute little car. I've seen them race quarter midgets at the drag strip, but they have the racing wheels on them and the small 4-cylinders or whatever they run. This guy's got, excuse me, some more. Man, let me get him up here where you can get a good look at him. For the love of corn. I don't know. I ain't real good at... I'm just getting used to doing this videoing again. I was better at it before, but it's been a while now, so it's going to take me a little time to catch up on what I'm doing. I'm getting better at talking and thinking. Anyway, this is little Blitz Rumble, and I really like the way he came out too. So he's a nice picture of a car. Now, you remember on my first video back, the first one I did on the new channel here, I showed you this feller, and I've been doing a lot of body work on it. The stupid primer takes so long to dry. If it hadn't been taking so long to dry, I'd had it painted and finished up. You see, as you can see, I got the Dodge Charger rear end cut down, and molded onto the back there. I got the wing is just sitting there. It got a little drop of glue holding it. It'll pop loose. There's a Charger rear end. I got the bumper laying over here. I just hadn't got it on yet. And there's yeah, pretty cool, huh? This is the oh man, that digger car I got from Spotlight on sale. I just got it for parts, actually. Oh. Yeah, I just bought it for parts, and then I got to looking at that body, and I thought, well, what if I narrow the front, and what if I was to cut the top off of it, and what if I turn it into a Charger by grafting this back end on it, and the wing, now it's going to be a Daytona Charger. I got some Supercharger decals for it too, and some Daytonas to go back here. So it's gonna be cool. Y'all see. I think that's it. Yep. The band over there is saying hi. So y'all don't forget to tip the band on your way out. They don't make much money. I don't pay them. And yeah. So yeah, I guess that's everything. I showed you the little car and the long car and the uncertain car and the unboxing and the stash and oh, Grammy, she told me she's on a secret mission in some kind of NASA thing. She wouldn't get into too much detail, but she's working for NASA and it's a secret mission. She made me promise not to tell anybody. So don't tell anybody, y'all. Keep it between us. And that's going to be pretty much it. I'll let you know when she gets back. She'll probably be back pretty soon. And, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go. I will see y'all later. Don't forget to give me a comment. And if you don't mind, hit the like button. Like that on the like button. hit that like button, please, and subscribe. Could stand some more subscriptions, wouldn't hurt. And anything else I forgot, share it with your friends. They might want to know. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave now. So until I get back, I'll be gone. Later. Bye.